Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, my friends, wherever you are. Today we are working on another bag, a Muerqo Tote, from Country Cow Designs, with a really fun, hold on, let me find it, really fun Moomin front. I'm very much looking forward to it. I cannot even. But first, before I start, I'm gonna do some housekeeping in terms of letting you know about the future of the channel and all that stuff. So, some of you may know by now that I have been down with a very persistent cold, and it was a cold. Is a cold. It's anyway a very persistent cold, and that led me to sort of think about the channel's future, because I have come to realize that I cannot make an interesting, well, I mean, for me, all of my sewing projects are interesting. It's just that they're not all terribly interesting to edit. So, an interesting sewing project every week. And I don't have enough time in my days to actually devote that much time to sewing that I could do that. Technically, it might be possible if I were doing this as a full-time thing, but I'm not, and I doubt that I ever will, just because I have a lot of interest in my life. And anyway, so what I'm planning to do is I'm going to start putting these videos out every 2 weeks. But because you all have been so very interested in the one bag video that I have done, I am also starting to do one bag video per quarter. So this quarter it's going to be the Muerqo Tote. Next quarter is going to be the Oro Rosa travel bag. Yes. And all that good stuff. Things. Yes. I think that is more or less it. Yes. Making only two videos per month, or a video every other week, or every fortnight. Anyway, that's going to allow me to make more intricate projects and still keep up with trying to make all of the basics that I want to make for my own wardrobe, like underwear and t-shirts, that kind of stuff. Joggers, because frankly, it does not look as if we are going back to the office anytime soon, so I really prefer to wear joggers around the house. So I need time for those. And yeah, I think this is going to be good for both me and the channel, and it will allow me to make more intricate projects for the channel, and that means good things, I think. Anyway, on to the bag. As I mentioned, it has this adorable Moomin fabric on the front. I'm going to be using Okla Roots tutorial for support here. I'm not filming a tutorial. This is more of a, this is how things go for an unexperienced bag sewer when one sews one of these. On top of the Moomin fabric, I'm going to use this lovely cork for the side, for the more durable pieces, and then this dusty rose waterproof canvas for the lining. I am going to be making small changes to this pattern. I'm adding a zipper to the top, a zipper top. Mostly because, frankly, well, this piece is going to my sister, and she preferred a bag with a zipper top, and she really liked this design without even without the zipper, but I offered her the chance of having a zipper, so that's what I did. The modifications that I've done so far is that I have cut out this lining piece. Actually, I printed it out twice, so that way I could, so hold on. So here is the line where the top gets folded down to when the lining gets dropped into the bag proper. And I added seam allowance. Here you can see the placement for the seam allowance. I cut this part there, and then I also cut a piece that is basically the missing piece plus seam allowance on this side. And my plan is to pop in, I also cut these, which I'm going to use for the zipper. So I'm going to attach the zipper to these, and then I'm going to attach these to the pieces that I just showed you, and I'm going to hope that's going to look anything like good. That's my hope. We'll see if it bears out. But to start with, I am going to make the D-rings, which are in this pile. Hold on. This pile somewhere. So I'm going to go find them. Well, actually, it's not the D-rings, it's the O-rings, because this particular pattern tells you to use O-rings, which really look really cool. So I'm going to do exactly that. So I'm going to start with the O-rings, and I think the front pocket. So I'm going to go searching in this pile and find the pieces that I need, and also in my hardware drawer, and find the pieces that I need there. And I will see you on the sewing machine, and, well, no, I will actually see you on the other side of sewing the things. Yes. So I have 4 of the tabby thingies that the handle's attached to, and I have the 2 handles. The next step in the process would be to quilt the front panel and the back panel, but I'm not doing that. So the actual next step is going to be to attach the tabby thingies, these guys. Well, actually the actual next step is going to be putting in a tag on the bag, on the front panel, and then to attach these tabby thingies on the top panel thingy. Yes. But first, before I do that, I am going to attach the strap ends on the straps and the zipper, this guy. It's basically a zipper end on the zipper that's going to be on the top of the thingamajig. Yes. So I will see you on the other side of the tabby thingies, and we will see what happens after that. Pretty sure I need to prepare the front and the back panels after that, but we will see. I will see you on the other side of the tabby thingies. Alright, so hold on, let me show you this, because this is really cool. I really like this. It looks so good. Anyway, I did put a piece of Decoville light, I think, to stabilize this on the back, on top of the woven interfacing that was already there. So the next step is to construct the back of the purse, and that means that I need to first construct the slip pocket, which is this thing. God, did I already? No, I don't think so. Okay, so this is going to be the slip pocket, which means that I need to attach one of these pieces to one of these pieces, and then once that's done, I need to attach the other of these pieces to the back panel. Don't remember if I said this already, but the pattern calls for quilting. I'm not doing that. I am just keeping the front and back panels as they are. This one already has a tag. I used 2 pieces of Decoville light, one that was a little bit smaller, about this size, to stabilize the prongs. So the prongs go through the first piece of Decoville light, and then I put the second piece of Decoville light on top of that in order to make sure that the prongs don't rub on either the fabric itself, this Moomin fabric here, or the inside fabric. And hopefully that's going to be enough. We will see. In any case, I think, yes, I am going to see you on the other side of the finished back panel. Yes, this will be great. I'll see you there. The back panel is now complete. It is very cute, I think. See? Such lovely. Anyway, the back panel is complete, which means that it's time to move on to, so the back panel has a slip pocket right here. And that means that it's time to move on to the front panel and the zipper pocket. And I just now, as I was talking to you, realized that I should have added the side pieces, but I'm gonna add the add all of the side pieces at the same time to the front and the back, mostly because I forgot, honestly. So I'm gonna do that at the same time for the both of them. But now, the front and the zipper pocket. I'll see you on the other side. So I did a stupid thing. Pretty, yes? It's kind of missing the important piece, which is the two pieces of pocketing that's supposed to be there. So I need to rip out the top stitching and put them in, and I really hope that I can make the thing work with the both pieces in, because I don't want to take them out, because I got them lined up perfectly. And yeah, anyway, adding the pocket now. I will see you on the other side. so we have 2 individual pieces of the outside of the bag. And now the next thing that we need to do is construct the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew the very bottom edge together, and then I'm going to top stitch it at the center, and then I'm going to construct the base. I still need to check with my sister whether or not she wants bag feet. I have purchased bag feet, but I don't know how she feels about them. So we will see. In any case, yes, things are moving. Yes. After the bottom is constructed, then the next thing is going to be sewing the side seams. Yes, I think. I'm pretty sure. And then, yeah, so after that's done, it's doing the box corners and all that good stuff. So I'll finish the outside and I will see you once that's done. Alright, so this is definitely starting to look like a bag, and it is starting to look like quite a large bag at that. And it is very satisfying. Okay. This is not wanting to work with me. Here is the back, and here is the front, and here is the bottom. As you can see, we opted for the purse feet. I think the next step is to either do the lining or to do the or to finish the edge of the outside. And I think I'm gonna finish the edge of the outside and then get started on the lining. And the first thing I'm going to do on the lining is I am going to make the zipper panels that are not on the pattern itself. I have this very cute zipper. It is far too long, as you can see. I need to figure out how long I want to cut it. And then I need to make the 2 zipper panels from the lining fabric, and then I need to attach those zipper panels onto the top half. I think that's going to be the the best course of action is to put them on the top half, and then put those two together into the bottom half. And that way, I think it'll be easier to just fold the top half on the, or fold the seam allowance towards the top half. I think that would be best. And after that's done, I can start applying the structure, which comes from interfacing, meaning Decoville Light, and I think it was Pelon Fusible Interfacing or something like that. I think so. So that's the order of business, and I will see you after the lining pieces are complete and ready to be assembled as lining pieces. I will see you on the other side. Alright, so the zipper panel packet is basically complete. It is technically, the lining is now one piece, except it's not remotely ready. But I wanted to, before I move on, I wanted to point out, in case someone else is doing this same thing, I might want to top stitch these. Yes, I do. Before I actually do the thing that I'm about to talk to you about, I'm going to top stitch these seam lines right here. But while I have you here, I wanted to point out that here's the thing. If you are going to be doing the zipper panel thing, amajig, you are going to want to do this in a sort of nonsensical nonsensical order. So basically, all of the structure in this bag comes from the lining. Basically, all of the structure, like the outside does stand on its own because there's cork on the sides, but the actual bag is supposed to have a lot of structure, and that means that all of the structure comes from the inside, from the lining itself, which is very clever. It's very cunning. I like it. But that sort of puts a hamper on the zipper panel thing, because you need to have this piece constructed first before you start fusing on the fusible interfacing. In my case, it's Decovil Light and the fusible fleece. So basically, this is going to get slightly difficult. So what I'm going to try to do is I am going to open the zipper, the zipper tape. And this is why I made sure to do the zipper tape ending before I started working on the actual zipper. You can also sew over the zipper end, but you need to make sure that you are securing the end in some way. So anyway, I'm going to press the fusible interfacing on by having the entire zipper tape open and just somehow finagling this so that the zipper tape is as much out of the way as possible while I do the fusing. Because again, all of the structure is in these pieces, so these pieces need to have structure. That didn't make much sense, but I'm sure you can sort of follow my my thinking. Anyway, I will fuse on the fusible interfacing, and I will do the actual construction. So bottom seam, side seams, and the box seams. And I will see you on the... Actually, you know what? On top of those, I will also do the top line here. So basically what I'm going to do, I think the plan is for me to just basically fold down to basically the seam line of the zipper tape. So that's nice. Or the zipper panel thing. Fold that down, and then at that point it's going to be ready to be inserted into the inside of the top of the bag. Yes. I think I'm going to see you on the other side of the lining being ready to insert. And then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to a ready-made bag. Yay! I will see you on the other side. right, it is so close to being done. So close. So the lining is done. It is hemmed. It became a bit of a wrestle. The thing, the heavier fleece thing started to come off. Like all of the sewing of the corners and the top especially, going around them there was a lot of crinkle, 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 crinkle from the thing with the thing. Anyway, it is done now, and then I wanted to show you this. So this is the back. Unfortunately, I ran out of the heavier stuff when I was cutting, so I pieced it together. I figured that it needs to be strongest right here at the top, and to make sure that it goes down, all the way down as the strength layer. So yeah. So I added some glue to the pieces that were coming off, and my whole sewing room stinks like glue now, but that's fine. It'll go away. And I just really hope that this part will last as good as possible. But now I just need to drop in the thing and sew the last thing around. So sew the opening, or sew the thing around. Anyway, you know the thing with the thing. And then after that, I just need to add put the handles on. I have already added the strap ends on them and all that good stuff. So I just need to add 2 rivets to each end to make sure that they stick where they're supposed to be and all that good stuff. So I will see you on the other side of a finished bag. And thus we are once more finished. This is the back. There's a slip pocket right here, which is very nice. This is the front. There's a zip pocket right here, which is also very nice. It's a little bit smaller. And here is the zip top. It is very nice, even though I do say so myself. The inside is cavernous. I am a fan. Yes, so this bag, it is lovely. I really like the construction. It is very cunning. Yeah, it's such an interesting bag. I had a bit of a hard time with the rivets. Some of the rivets are dented, just because I just could not manage to get them centered correctly on the bottom thing. Yeah, the bottom thing. And one of them I didn't manage to get centered correctly on the top one either. But it is a bag. It has handles and it is very cute. I love this Moomin fabric. It is similar to the one that I may use to make a cashmere dress that was possibly Appleton dress. But this is a woven and that was a knit. And yeah, it's quite a big bag. So it became a bit of a wrestle toward the end. But yeah, I am really pleased with how it looks, and also the just sort of general thing of it. It's really pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. It's not at all my style, but my sister likes it, so that's all I need. Now we just need to arrange for her to pick it up. Yeah. Anyway, it's a bag. This was Country Cow Designs Muerqo Tote with a zipper panel alteration. So yes, I explained the pattern pieces previously, but here it is again, that zipper panel. This is supposed to close with magnets at the top to be like this, like a I'm sorry, like a thingamajig, but my sister preferred a zipper on the top, so that's what she got. And yeah, I just look at it. It's so pretty. It's an actual bag. Anyway, let us stop huffing glue at this point. Anyway, this was a good time. I probably won't make another one, mostly because I don't have any use for something like this. And this was a fun experiment, but this is not at all my style bag, but it was a really good project. I really liked this as a project. It was a fun make. So if this was at all something that I might use, I might make another one for myself. But no. It is very pretty though. Anyway, as I mentioned previously, the next vlog is going to be in 2 weeks. It should be the Style Arc Joy Vest, which hopefully provides me with the second piece in my 3-piece suit. We will see. I've started working on the wearable mock-up, but I haven't finished it, so I don't actually know how it's going to turn out, but we will see. But join me in 2 weeks to see how that goes. And in the meantime, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, do all of the YouTube things, and I will see you in 2 weeks.